I grew up in kind of a small town, and as a result, I have pretty much known the same people all my life. I also wasn't exactly popular in this town, so boys trying to flirt with me wasn't really ever an issue. Popular guys wanted to date popular girls, and what remained were people who were just as awkward as I was. As a result, I hadn't really ever experienced flirting before. Well, not until I left for college. I decided to move on to campus for my first year of college. I can't stay in the same small town all my life after all. It'd be a bit sad if I did. I moved in a week early to school, and as a result, most of the food places on campus weren't open for the year yet. Because I couldn't eat on campus, I ventured across the street a couple times for lunch. One of the places that I went to was an Arby's. I was kind of excited to have an Arby's so close by, since we didn't have one in my hometown. The restaurant was pretty quiet, and there was no line at all. The guy behind the counter was a little chatty, but I figured that was because the place was empty and he had nothing better to do. I didn't have much to do that day either, so I went ahead and chatted with him for a while I waited for my food. It mostly consisted of small talk and I didn't think too much of it. Fast forward a week and classes had started. A friend of mine had almost the exact same schedule as myself, and during one of our breaks we decided we wanted to grab some food. I suggested that we go to Arby's, and she was cool with the idea, so we hop into my car and go through the drive-thru. We order and pull up to the pay window. I pull my wallet out only to see the same face that I had seen the week prior.
Oh, hey, you're that girl who was here last week. Your total is $6.75.
Yeah, here you go.
Wait, I want to get you something. Hang on for a sec.
He walks away from the window for a moment. I turn to my friend and she just kind of has this confused blank look on her face. Then he comes back.
Okay, so I got you a chocolate turnover. Don't worry, I'm not going to charge you extra for it. And here's your food.
Thanks.
No problem. You said you lived on campus, right?
Yeah?
You know that cafe they have on campus?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to be there later tonight. I put my phone number on your receipt. You should totally call me and we can get something together.
Oh,
I'll see you tonight.
As we are driving back to campus, my friend and I are kind of just awkwardly laughing. Neither of us knew how to process what had just happened. Does it mean that I never called him? I'm a super awkward and shy person in real life, and this was my first time experiencing anything like this. I honestly had no idea how to react. That receipt sat in my desk drawer almost the entire year. I could have called him, but I didn't. I also never went back to Arby's despite my initial excitement. I was too scared that I'd see the guy again and he'd question why I never called him. I've recently got a couple questions about how to send me fan art. Firstly, thank you for even drawing me fan art. I really love it so much. And the best place to send me fan art is over on Twitter. I'm over there a lot, and if you tag me in it, I'll more than likely see it. Also, big thank you to my buddy TimTom for appearing in this video. He was really fun to work with, and I'd love working with him again. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.